What's good, YouTube? It's your boy IK Lips. I'm down 100 pounds. I lost it in a year, and I've been bulking and cutting for the past 3. And today, I'm going to tell you exactly how to get results quick, because I know you're sick and tired of putting all this work in the gym, and it's taking forever to get the great results that you want. I'm going to give you some free game in this video, so make sure you like and subscribe. Comment down below any questions you may have or any content you want to see, and I'm going to lock in with this video and give you guys all this free game. So let's do it. Let's get it.
Niggas get high if the lines I spit and I sniff. If you want smoke, then I got a big fast spliff. I'm lit like matches, counting that green, I ain't talking about grasses. I'm king and I'm winning, I steady step in the city. I'm finna run up a million, show them niggas I'm with it, you know I don't.
Alright, so you want to know how to get results quick, okay? I'm going to go ahead and break this down to you step by step, because yes, I lost 100 pounds in a year, and that is pretty quick results, and I actually retained a pretty good amount of muscle. I did have to bulk a bit and cut, for the past 3 years or so to actually get the physique I have right now. But long story short, I'm going to tell you guys exactly how I got results quick on my fitness journey and how you can apply these things into your fitness journey as well. So let's get it. Make sure you like this video before we get into it. Can we get this video to 25 likes? 25 likes, that's it, 25 likes. I think you guys can do that. So let's get right into it. So the number one thing that is gonna get your results super quick on a fitness journey is gonna be your diet, okay? Your diet and nutrition, that's the most important thing. That's over 70% of all the stuff you do when it comes to working out, fitness, all that. Your diet is so key. So if you were to stay consistent working out for, let's say, a year, but you're not eating right, fam, your results are gonna take forever. You actually may not even get any results at all, because the diet is that important. I hate to tell you that. I know, I wish I could eat cookies all day and hamburgers all day like I was before when I was 300 pounds and still get great results doing that, but you cannot, fam. So I'm gonna tell you how to eat to get the quick results, okay? Number one, you're gonna prioritize whole foods, okay? Whole foods, not all this processed junk food, no, fam. Whole foods, okay? And you're gonna get protein in. You have to get a whole bunch of protein, 1 gram of protein per pound of your body weight, so you can actually build muscle. It is essential. I don't care how hard you work out, if you don't eat enough protein, it's scientifically proven, you will not build muscle, my brother. You just won't. So if you don't want any muscle, don't eat protein. But if you want muscle, eat a bunch of protein, okay? Now, when it comes to the next factor for when it comes to that nutrition, it's gonna be water intake. You have to get half of your body weight in ounces of water every single day. You have to be hydrated. It's great for your skin health. When you have better skin health, it is so much better to prevent loose skin, okay? Because skin health is a big factor for loose skin. Yes, a lot of it is genetics, okay? And a lot of it is how fast you lose the weight. But the water intake will help so much. And your muscles are mainly water. So if you're trying to build muscle and you're barely drinking water, you're just losing out on so many gains, okay? And the next part of the nutrition, carbohydrates. Carbohydrates do not make you fat. I'm so sick and tired of hearing that. When I first meet my clients and they tell me that carbs make you fat, I'm like, bro, are you watching my videos for real? Because I'd be saying that they do not make you fat, because carbs do not make you fat. The reason why people think carbs make them fat is because they do get stored as fat pretty easily. But let me explain. When you're not using them as an energy source, okay? So let's say you eat 100 grams of carbs today, but you don't work out, you don't even get your 10K steps, etc. You are going to gain fat pretty quick. You're gonna gain weight pretty quick. It's gonna get stored in a lot of places, right? But if you were an individual to get 10K steps that same day, right, that you had 100 grams of carbs, you worked out, you got your protein intake in, you eat primarily whole foods, you have a pretty good diet, you're gonna notice your exercise, you'll have more energy for your exercise to actually progressive overload and train hard. Because training hard is so key to getting results quick. But I'm gonna get into that later. This kind of foreshadowing, okay? All this stuff is hand in hand. All the stuff I'm telling you guys is gonna help you get quick results. So if you want quick results, just keep watching. Do not skip anything in this video and you will get great results. All right, so now, when it comes to the carbohydrates, you're gonna use them as an energy source, okay? So eat your carbs, fam, but just make sure you're still active, you're still eating good, and you are moving. Very, very key, or they will get stored as fat. As you guys know, I'm down 100 pounds. I lost 100 pounds in 1 year. And one of the key things that helped me do that is meal prepping. Now, if you feel like you don't know how to cook or you hate cooking, you don't have to, y'all. You can simply use Flex Pro Meals. What is that? Flex Pro Meals is a healthy meal prepping service that sends you high protein meals straight to your door in less than 48 hours. I got all these meals right here in less than 2 days, y'all. Look at this, look at this. And it shows you the macros of every meal, the different varieties they have, y'all. This is my personal favorite, Southwest chicken and rice. And I'm gonna help y'all out because you can use my code IKLIFTS for 40% off your order. Yes, 40% off your order. That's nearly 50% off. So if you guys are trying to eat healthy and you're struggling to meal prep, simply just hit the link in my bio and use my code IKLIFTS for 40% off. And let's get right back into the video. The next part when it comes to nutrition, okay, you need to make sure that you're getting 3 meals a day minimum. Okay, it's gonna help boost your metabolism, and you want a better metabolism because metabolism is your ability to break down food. So you wanna make sure you are breaking down your food by spacing out your meal consumption. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. And get a good amount of protein for breakfast, and notice how much easier it is to hit your protein intake for the day. It's gonna be way harder if you're trying to just cram in 200 grams of protein in 2 meals. But it's much easier if you divide that into 3 meals. See what I'm putting down? And then incorporate good snacks. Okay, snacking is gonna help with you snack the right things. Okay, find substitutions of the stuff you like. For example, instead of you getting Doritos and hot Cheetos, get you some Quest protein chips. Instead of you getting a chocolate milkshake little thing or whatever, just get you some Premier protein shakes, or better yet, make your own protein shake by getting one from Evogen Nutrition. Link is in my bio, code IKLIFTS for 10% off, free plug. But anyways, y'all see what I'm saying? Make substitutions for what you snack on or drink, whatever, and make it a higher protein alternative. It will help you so much with getting your protein intake for the day. Make sure you track your calories. You cannot get anywhere with your physique if you do not track your calories, okay? You need to make sure you actually track them. That is so key to getting the results fast, is by tracking your calories, fam. So make sure that you're using the MyFitnessPal app. It is free. And I'm not even sponsored or nothing. I'm just literally trying to help you out. MyFitnessPal is free, so use it. It's gonna help you track your calories. Now, to find your caloric deficit or surplus or whatever your goal is, go to calorie.net, put in your height, age, and weight. It's gonna tell you exactly how many calories that you need to consume. All right? Now, the next part is make sure you are consistent with your diet. So eat clean for the week, but then on the weekend, choose one of those days to eat unhealthy, but don't go too crazy, okay? Make sure you still stay within your, or near or close to your caloric range. If you go a little bit over your caloric range on a cheat day, you need to simply just do more cardio, burn more calories than you consume, right? It's the key to losing weight or building muscle, whatever you're trying to do, right? I lost 100 pounds in a year, so people are always asking me what supplements I take. I'm going to tell you exactly which one. Most important one, creatine monohydrate. Studies have backed up this is the most safe supplement you can take, okay? What it does is it helps you build lean muscle mass. It helps you absorb more water into your muscles, so you need to make sure you're drinking at least a gallon of water every day. Hydrate, or this will not work. It's also going to help with muscle recovery, and it will also help with brain health, okay? Protein powder, simple. What it does, helps you hit your protein goals. My favorite flavor, vanilla bean for Evogen Nutrition. This hits different. The most recent one that I started taking is liquid carnitine, okay? What this does is it helps turn your fat into an energy source and helps you burn fat easier, and it will also help you minimize fat gain as you gain muscle mass and gain weight. I've actually gained about 4 pounds in the past month taking this, and I have not gained much fat. I still have abs. Okay, I weigh 210 right now. This is the biggest I've been at 210 and the leanest, okay? And it's the Sour Patch Kid flavor. That's the one I like. So if you need protein supplements, Evogen Nutrition is the way to go. They have a bunch of supplements, and I stand by them. I use them on a daily basis. Make sure to use my discount code IKLIFTS for 10% off your order at checkout. And let's get right back to the video. So when it comes to cheat meals, the reason why I am going to tell you that you need cheat meals, and it's a very key part of the nutrition, is here's why. It's going to spike your leptin and your ability to feel satiated, right? When you incorporate cheat meals into your diet, it's going to lower your cortisol, fam. And then it's going to restore your glycogen so you can actually train harder and have the energy to train hard in the gym and progressive overload, okay? So you need your cheat meals, and it's good for your mental health, man. You're going to drive yourself crazy thinking you can never eat unhealthy again. That is not healthy, okay? You need to make sure that you reward yourself with a cheat meal every now and then. Whether that's once a week, or if you want to go a little bit crazier on your cheat days, just wait 2 weeks. That's what I do. I do the 2-week method. The 2-week method is pretty valid. So what I do is I go 2 whole weeks without eating a single cheat meal, right? So from Monday through Sunday, no cheat meal. But then the following week, Monday through Saturday, no cheat meal. But then I have a big, crazy cheat day on that Sunday. And I'm actually gonna do a vlog this weekend to show you guys what my big cheat day, big bag day is gonna look like. So make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe so you do not miss out on how I eat unhealthy, but still stay within my goals and do not get fat eating unhealthy. And I eat a lot of food when I eat unhealthy. So I'm not talking about some small little portions, no fam. I'm talking about the real deal. So lock in on that. Go ahead and subscribe. But anyways, yes, you wanna incorporate cheat meals. So make sure you space them out. You'll be good. It's not gonna kill you having one cheat meal every now and then. It will not hurt you, okay?
For one-on-one personalized coaching for your dream physique to build muscle and lose fat, go ahead and simply hit the link in my bio for my coaching application. After you fill it out, I'll be reaching out so we can have a quick phone call going over how we're gonna reach those goals. And that way you can have a transformation like these, and also like the way I did, losing 100 pounds in a year. Walk in, and thanks for watching.
Now, the second phase when it comes to getting results quick, it's gonna be your training program, okay? You need to do a consistent training program. I'm not talking about, okay, let's see what I feel like hitting in the gym this week. Okay, yeah, let's hit this, let's hit that, let's hit chest today. You know, I'm feeling like a back day. No, fam. You need to be consistent with your split, whether that's a push-pull leg split, whether that's a full body split, whatever. But the most important part when you're being consistent with a split, make sure that you're actually allowing your body to rest 24 hours in between hitting that muscle group again. Let me give you an example. Do not hit chest and then tomorrow you're gonna go, okay, let's hit chest again. No, allow at least a 24-hour window, because fam, if you are just fatiguing your muscles, which is good, right? You wanna fatigue your muscles so they can grow, right? But if you're over fatiguing them, they will just simply go boop, boop. They'll look real big, right? And you'll get a good pump. But they're just gonna go and they're gonna shrink down, and your muscles will not even look good. They won't even get bigger, fam. It is scientifically proven. All right, so you don't have to do 1,000,000 sets of chest press every single day. Just space out your actual muscle group hits, 24 hours at least. Let it rest, my brother, and then you can hit it again. All right. The next thing when it comes to training, you need to make sure that you are actually having proper form. Do not ego lift, okay? Don't sit over here swinging the weight around. Nah, you need to control the eccentric and concentric movement. So this is eccentric. So for example, if I'm doing a bicep curl, this is the concentric movement if I'm coming up like this, okay? Now, if I'm going down on the bicep curl to reset and do my next set, that is the eccentric movement, okay? So I'm gonna control the eccentric and concentric movement when I am doing workouts, because that ensures that I'm gonna help prevent injuries, and I'm gonna actually have the proper form to progressive overload and not ego lift, and ensure that I'm doing more weight every week or so to actually see results and get more muscle. You need to track how many weights you are doing, how much weight, how many plates, whatever you're doing, progressive overload with those things, and track it. Don't just guess. Don't just go to the gym every week doing the same amount of weight. You're not gonna get the best results doing that. You need to progressive overload, okay? And then when it comes to your split, right? Do a split that works for you. Not every split that you see online is gonna work for you. Do a split that is very beneficial and very complementary to your time. If you're someone that works 60, 55 hours a week, whatever, why would you do a push-pull leg split 6 days a week? You're not gonna maintain that, fam. Now, if you wanted to stay in the gym less, just go to the gym 3 times a week and find a proper split that works for 3 times a week, okay? Because you can do that instead of you just going, you don't have to live in the gym for hours to get results, okay? My workouts don't even take up to 45 minutes most of the time, and I'm getting results, fam. You don't have to live in the gym. Most of my clients don't even work out more than 3 times a week, and they get great results. It's all about finding a split that works for your schedule, not what works for someone else's schedule. Your schedule. You are the main character. So find the split that works for you. It's gonna help you get your results to skyrocket quicker. I'll go ahead. Now, the last thing that helped me get results super quick, and it's gonna help you, is supplements. Now, before I go into supplements, they are not gonna make or break your physique. And they're not gonna make a super huge impact to where it's like, oh my goodness, if you're not taking the supplements, you're 10 steps behind. No, my brother, chill. It's an aid, okay? Simply that. It's not gonna be some magic pill you take and then you can just pump iron and get results quicker, no. Now, if you're not taking creatine monohydrate, I'm not gonna lie, you are slacking, my brother. You are 10 steps behind. I'm just being real with you. I'm just being honest with you, okay? Creatine monohydrate is the most studied supplement on planet Earth. It is safe to take. It's gonna help you train harder. It's gonna help just fill your muscles up with water. You need to actually drink water in order for this to grow. So in order for this to work and for muscles to look bigger and grow with the creatine aesthetically, keyword aesthetically, because what the creatine will do is it'll soak up all the water into your muscles and make them appear bigger. Now, when you stop taking the creatine, yes, they will go back down and they won't look as big. But hey, that's why I never like lock creatine, man. I just take it every day. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, so creatine helps a lot, and it helps with recovery as well. It's also good for brain health, cognitive benefits, all types of stuff, natural energy. The list goes on, okay? And you get a better pump when you use creatine. So I mean, who doesn't like a better pump? All right, now the next supplement that I use to get quick results in the gym, it's gonna have to be liquid carotene. Now, this is pretty controversial. A lot of influencers try to say that people try and scam people by telling them to take carotene. It barely makes a difference. It helps to an extent, y'all. I already told you, you do not need any of these supplements. I'm not trying to just sit here and scam. No, fam. You will get benefits from taking these supplements, but it's not gonna make a big enough difference to where you can do that and not do the other stuff. You have to be doing the other things I told you earlier in the video and then pair it with the supplement, and you'll notice results using the supplements. What liquid carotene does is it helps turn your fat into an energy source. It's that simple. It helps you burn more fat, or burn fat easier. That's literally what it does. Okay, there's a certain science behind it, but it will not burn the fat for you. You have to do the things to burn the fat and then actually do that, and it will help. So yeah, liquid carotene, you can use my sponsor, Evogen Nutrition, link is in my bio, code IKLIVS for 10% off. I like the Sour Patch Kid flavor, that's my favorite. Just letting you know, you don't have to use it, that's just mine. Now, more supplements. And these ones, I'm not gonna go too deep into. Fish oils, okay? Really good for joint health and recovery, good for your heart, brain. Mercury, right? Or sorry, magnesium. Magnesium is good for soreness, being able to get into a deep sleep, very beneficial supplement. The next one I take is men's multivitamins. It's good for cellular respiration, just joint health, things like that. Just a good multivitamin to take. Vitamin C helps you not get sick, good for your health. And that's pretty much what I take for my supplements. I actually did do a supplements video and I did a deep dive into that. So make sure you check that out, okay? So yeah, I'll probably link that in my video somewhere. Now that we're done with the supplements, those are all the supplements I take, y'all, this next part, cardio, is gonna help you so much just with getting results quicker, okay? And when it comes to cardio, 10,000 steps every single day is all you need. You don't have to go on a 10-mile run every day. No, my brother, that is unrealistic. 10K steps is sustainable for anyone to do. All right. And I don't care if you have a desk job, you can simply set a timer every 10 to 15 minutes and just walk around your office or your workspace. When you get home, you get a walking pad. It is very affordable. Okay. And if you can't afford a walking pad, simply just walk around your neighborhood or something. Just walk. It doesn't take as long as you think to get 10K steps. I used to dread it when I first started, but now it is like such a habit to where if I don't get it, I don't feel sane. I'm just being honest with you. Okay. Sorry, my camera died or whatever. But anyways, y'all, it's so important to boost your metabolic, all that good stuff. So get 10K steps a day. And the last part is your sleep. If you are not getting enough sleep, fam, your results are not going to come as quick as they can come. Because when you get into a deep sleep, you actually grow your muscle that way. They do not grow inside the gym. They grow outside the gym. Your muscles grow there in that deep sleep state. So get at least 6 hours of sleep, but shoot for 8 every single day. And you'll notice you'll actually get better results that way. Now, y'all, if you just do everything I told you in this video, and if you actually follow it, and you actually just save this video for later, and come back to it when you forget stuff, because there's no way you're gonna just listen to this whole video and remember every word verbatim. If you do, congrats to you. I couldn't do that when I first started. I had to watch a bunch of videos and keep, trying to retain the information. But anyways, if you follow everything in this video, you will get results quicker. I promise you. This is a cheat code to get the results faster, but you have to want it better than I want it for you. You have to work for these. It's not gonna be easy, but I gave you the free game. So make sure you guys like and subscribe for more content. Can we get this video to 50 likes, man? Can we get it to 50 likes? I'd be so fired. And also, make sure you share this to a fellow gym rat who's trying to get results quick too. Find someone that can help you just hold yourself accountable. And if you need one-on-one help to get quick results like my clients have gotten and how I got myself, make sure you simply just hit the link in my bio and fill out my coaching application. And we'll see if we're a good fit. So that way I can give you a custom meal plan, training program, all that stuff, access to my app. So if you're interested, just hit the link in my bio. Thank you so much for watching. I love and appreciate all you guys so much. I'll see you guys in the next video. Please comment down any questions you may have about this video and I'll answer it right away. Have a blessed day. Lock in. Let's do it.
For exclusive fitness content, make sure to check out my Patreon that's linked in my bio or in the description. You can select the tier you like the most. Well, one of the tiers, you actually get access to my personal phone number and weekly video calls where I can answer your personal questions and help you reach those goals.
Niggas get high if the lines I spit and I sniff. If you want smoke, then I got a big fast spliff. I'm lit like matches.